Alright, so here we're going to look at this 2024 JAMB question 29. So the question is, find x if 6 raised to the power of 2 plus x over 4 is equal to 64 raised to the power of x. So option A is 3, option B is minus 3, option C is 5, option D is minus 5. Alright, so let's get into it. So the question here is to find x if 16 raised to the power of 2 plus x over 4 is equal to 64 raised to the power of x. Alright, so this 16 raised to the power of 2 plus x divided by 4 can also be written as 16 raised to the power of 2 plus x divided by 4. So this is a linear representation of this fraction, all right, equal to 64 raised to the power of what? X. So having done this, the next thing that you're going to do here is to express 16 as an index number in such a way that it will have 4, all right, as the base number, and also express 64 in such a way that it will have 4 as the base number. So you should know that 16 in index number is the same thing as 4 raised to the power of 2. 4 raised to the power of 2 is 4 times 4, and that will give you what? 16. All right, so my 16 can also be written as 4 raised to the power of 2 in index form. Open bracket, what I have there, which is 2 plus x, bracket close, divided by 4 can also be written as 4 raised to the power of 1. All right, so in one index law of indices, the law states that s raised to the power of 1 is equal to what? X. So anything raised to the power of 1 is equal to that number. So 4 raised to the power of 1 is equal to what? 4. So therefore 4 is the same thing as 4 raised to the power of what? 1. All right, equal to, so 64 in index form in such a way that it will have 4 as the base number is 4 raised to the power of 3. All right, and I have x there before, so I'll put down the x. So 64 in index form can also be written as 4 raised to the power of 3. That is 4 times 4 times 4, and that will give you what? 64. All right, so your 64 is the same thing as what? 4 raised to the power of 3. So how did I get the 4 raised to the power of 3? So it's something that is quite easy. All right, so this is 64. All right, so what's the smallest prime number that can divide 64? It is 2. 64 divided by 2 will give me 32. What can go again? 2 can go. 32 divided by 2 will give me 16. What can go again? 2 can go. 16 divided by 2 will give me 8. What can go again? 2 can go. 8 divided by 2 will give me 4. What can go again? 2 can go. 2 divided by 2 will give me what? 2. What can go again? 2 can go. 2 divided by 2 will give me 1. All right, so since I want to express 64 in index form in such a way that it will have 4 as the base number, I will group them into 2. This is 1, 2. All right, this is 4, right? 2 times 2 is 4, so I have 4 here. 2 times 2 is what? 4, so I have another 4 here. 2 times 2 is what? 4, so I have another 4 here. So therefore 4 times 4 times 4 is equal to what? 64. And 4 times 4 times 4 is the same thing as 4 raised to the power of 3. So that's how we got this 4 raised to the power of 3. All right, so you have 4 raised to the power of 2, open bracket, 2 plus x, bracket close. So to resolve this, this will be 4 raised to the power of 2 times 2 will give me what? 4, plus 2 times x will give me what? 2x, divided by 4 raised to the power of 1 equal to 4. 3 times x will give me what? 3x. So that will be raised to the power of 3x. All right, it's quite simple. So having done this, the next thing I'm going to do now, all right, so let me clean this up first. So what I have here is 4 raised to the power of 4 plus 2x divided by 4 raised to the power of 1 equal to 4 raised to the power of 3x. So what I'm going to do first is to first of all resolve this division. 4 raised to the power of 4 plus 2x divided by 4 raised to the power of 1. So I will resolve this first. So to resolve this, since the base number are the same, I will take one of them. So that will be 4, and I will subtract the what? The powers. So that will be 4 raised to the power of 4 plus 2x, which is what I have here, minus what? Minus 1. So this is an application of the division law of indices, equal to 4 raised to the power of what? 3x. Alright, so having done this, I can now cancel out. So this 4 will cancel out this 4 since they are the same. Alright, so what I now have left is 4 plus 2x minus 1 equal to 3x. Alright, so what I will do next is to collect like terms. So I will take this plus 2 to the other side of the equation and it will become minus 2. So this will be 4, which is this 4, minus 1, which is this minus 1. So equal to 3x, which is this 3x. When this 2x plus 2x crosses to the other side of the equation, it will become minus 2x. Alright, when this 2x crosses, it becomes minus 2x. So 4 minus 1 will give me what? 3, equal to 3x minus 2x will give me 1x. And in mathematics, we don't write 1x. Alright, we just write x. So 3x minus 2x is what? Is x. So in other words, x is equal to what? 3. This is my answer to this question. Alright, so the correct answer to this 2024 JAMB question is option A. Alright, your x is equal to what? 3.